They don't kidnap another 100 people for Catholic school for Niger State. 100 students for Catholic school for Niger State. Nigeria don't finish. Nigeria don't finish. Oh, Nigeria.
Breaking news. What is going on in Nigeria? 227 students and teachers, they were kidnapped from a Catholic school in Nigeria.
Bandits in their numbers attacked. They stormed St. Mary Primary and St. Mary Private Primary and Secondary School, Papri and Gwara local government area of Niger State. They stormed that school yesterday night.
Nigeria is bleeding and they need our voices.
They don't kidnap another 100 people for Catholic school for Niger State. 100 students for Catholic school for Niger State. Nigeria don't finish. Nigeria don't finish. Oh, Nigeria don't finish. Nigeria don't finich. Oh, this is where they go on. Yet, APC they campaign for 2027. Nigeria don't finish. Who do us like this? Oh, how do we get here? How we take reach this stage? Oh, how we take reach this stage? Oh, 100 Catholic students now they kidnap for Niger State.
Another set of 100 students, including staff and teachers, has been kidnapped in a Catholic school in Niger State. Jesus Christ, what's happening? The other day, we heard about 25 students being kidnapped in Kebbi State. Now, another 100 plus students, including teachers and staffs, has been kidnapped in Niger State. Where did we go wrong in this country? Where did we go wrong? What's really happening? We've not settled the 25 girls that were kidnapped about a couple of days ago. Now, another 100. This is really, really sad.
All right, so Shegumi, 52 kids were abducted yesterday at St. Mary's Church School in Minna, Niger State. These kids are between the age of 10 to 19 years old. Only God knows what they are doing to those kids as we speak. Shegumi, 32 kids were abducted in Kebbi State. Shegumi, while a church service was going on at CAC in Kwara State, terrorists entered into the church. They were shooting up, and at the end of the day, they killed some people. Not just that, they carried about 38 of them. And as we speak now, they are requesting for 100 million naira per head. Shegumi, please, I beg you, we need those kids back. These are your people. At the end of the day, I don't care if anybody's going to say you are defaming him, you must bring proof. Shegumi, these terrorists are your people. These terrorists are your people. You have said it before that these people are on a revenge mission. What revenge mission? What did they do to these people? What did they do to these people that they are revenging? Even if you want to revenge, why are you carrying kids from school? Why are you going into the churches? You are carrying girls? Which revenge mission? You went on saying that, oh, they are demonizing them. Why is the government demonizing them? That they should do a peace deal. We are not. Why are the government even thinking of peace deal? Soldier, police, DSS, if you don't know what to do, there's only one man that knows these people better than you all do in Nigeria. Go and ask Shegumi. Shegumi, me, if they will not answer you, I will beg you, Shegumi, please return these kids. If nobody will say it, I will say it. Shegumi, return these kids. And you are not a Muslim. You are not a Muslim. You are hiding under Islam to do all these things. Therefore, lying to these people. You are not a Muslim. You are a terrorist sympathizer. Shegumi, you are the only person that knows where these people are. You have been sympathizing for them. They say, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. Shegumi, return these people that your people have abducted. Return the 52 kids to their parents. Return the 32 kids that were taken in Kebbi State. And these other 38 people, the one where they don't buy them. These other 38 people, please return them. And to the federal government, if you don't know what to do, Let somebody else that know what to do to come up. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you have a lead. Carry Shegumi. Shegumi will point where these things are happening. He knows them. We are tired. We are tired. This is a video. This is him.
You mentioned earlier that the bandits, the terrorists, needs convincing, you know, and we all know the havoc they've created, you know, in the society in Nigeria. They've women, they've killed lives, they've destroyed properties. So do we really need, do the government really need to convince these terrorists at this point?
So when you say they have killed, yes, I know they have killed, but you see, if you know their psychology, they are on a revenge mission. Everybody knows the herdsmen, especially the flying herdsmen. They don't just attack people. We have been living with them for centuries. They don't attack people without any cause. So what I think government needs to do is to really bring them up together in a unison and in a holistic form so that there is peace. And they are ready for that, because if you call them for peace, they come. So why is government afraid of listening to these people? They just want to demonize them and give
Man is fearless. Just saying all those things. He's definitely a terrorist sympathizer. So Shegumi, you and government have your own. Please, return those kids.
I've had to calm myself down multiple times before making this video because my blood has just been boiling all night, all morning. I hope we can all now see the predicament we have put ourselves in, where we are now being forced to choose between the lesser of two evils. Either we allow Donald Trump, send US military troops to Nigeria to combat these terrorists, or we allow these terrorists to just continue doing what they're doing and hope that the government in Nigeria does something about it, which we know they're not going to do anything about. Now, the first option, imagine what would happen when America come and establish a military base here. What do you think is going to happen afterwards? When has America invaded a country and the outcome has been positive? When? However, we can't just keep watching people being... So what do? Either way, we are fucked. And this is a result of years and years and years of negligence, corruption, incompetence, name every single word. And we are all complicit, every single one of us. We live in a country where we have more religious institutions than functioning hospitals and schools. We live in a country where we cannot think for ourselves. And I've said this many times, but you know, people tell you that, oh, you're too woke. But instead, what do people want to talk about? Wizkid versus Burna Boy. Nigerian jollof versus Ghanaian jollof. Who should be paying on the first date? How much should a man be paying on the first date? These are the stupid conversations we've been having whilst all this has been happening. I often criticize the older generation and say they are the weakest link. But now I'm beginning to see my own generation behave like idiots. What we're doing now is playing the blame game. Oh, it's this person's fault. Oh, it's that person's fault. Oh, it's this person's fault. We are all complicit. Whenever something like this happens, what do we want to do? Point fingers. It's them, it's them, it's them. We don't know how to take accountability. And those of us who know better, we don't even do better. Either out of fear, or it's just not convenient to us. Because the truth is, a lot of people are benefiting from this chaos. What is the next step, guys? Where are we headed? Where are we headed? It's a disgrace, a shame.
These terrorists came to this school to pick up these children. I made a video yesterday. All schools should shut down. Parents, do not send your children to school this period. Whether secondary school, polytechnic, colleges, stay where you are, especially if you're in the north, the middle belt. Please, please. One just happened this morning in Niger State, carried unidentified number, over 100 of students. We don't even know the exact number yet. Now, this morning again in Nasarawa State, Nigeria is bleeding and we are keeping quiet. Nobody is saying anything. They are kidnapping people's children. Nasarawa State, this morning, 21st November, they have kidnapped people's children again. If you know that your kids are out there, keep them at home. Don't let them go to school.
Kidnap 100 children for school care. They kidnap 100 children for school. Which kind of rubbish? See, Nigerians, it don't reach time. Everybody, carry your weapon. Just mount your guard. Jesus Christ, I was trying to get over the fact that I saw a news that will sentence somebody to death because a key bandit due to self-defense. Una sentence her to death. These people don't kidnap another 100 children, primary school children. What? Like, these people in power, like, are you people so heartless? Like, una they heartless fish like that? Like, what did they go on? Tinubu, Baba Alpha, you go resign. You go resign. I beg, you go resign for us. You don't want to protect us. You go resign. No, you go resign. You go gas resign. What? Jeez. Hey. Ah, God. What did they go on now? What did they go on?
It never reached 24 hours where they adopt those ones for Niger State. Now, Nasarawa State don't enter. Why are they even targeting children right now? Why are they going from schools to schools? If you can notice now, they are going from schools to schools. It was first Kebbi, now it was Niger. Now, just now, Nasarawa. What is happening? Like, somebody needs to explain to us what is going on. There's something going on that we don't know. There's something going on that where is our president? Tololong, where is our president? He's not saying anything. He's not addressing anything. He's not telling us anything. Nothing is being. God have mercy on our soul. God, what did they happen? See, shut down schools. Shut down schools. Period. Shut down schools now. They should just see if me get picking where they go school now. I no go school. He no go school for now. How can you tell me that in less than 3 days, they've attacked 3 schools and adopted more than 200 students? Please make it make sense. And you still dress up your child, wear them uniform to go to school, to do what? In which country they want to get that job? See, they should just shut down schools. Because if you can notice, they are targeting students and they are going for the small ones that they cannot even comprehend when there's dangers around them. 3 schools in less than 2 days.
What is happening in the northern Nigeria deserves the attention of AU and UN. You have seen kids have been kidnapped from different schools in different locations, all types of religion, that is Christianity and Islam. So for now, it's not about religion, but the people are about just want to get ransom from the parents. So at this juncture, you can even ask yourself, where is the government? Where is the president of this country? Where are the leaders of this nation? Because people are living at fear for any time they can be kidnapped, and you're not sure even if you're going to send your ransom that you will come back to your family. It's the right time for the UN and EU and AU that people to come together and just talk about what has been happening in Nigeria. It's really, really important because that is part of Africa. People should not just talk about free Palestine. It's the right time for us, Africa, now to start saying free Nigeria, because the thing has been going on for a while and it's not stopping. Every day, each night, people are being kidnapped left, right, and center, and they have even moved to schools. Little children, can you imagine people who are just going to school and at the end of the day they just get kidnapped? One thing, those kids are so much traumatized. What do you think? What is the interest of people kidnapping little children? They didn't go to the market to kidnap the adults. They just went to the schools. For me, I think it's more of the land of that area, the resources, money, and power. Someone is behind all this kidnapping and everything. Now, this leads me to another question. Where is the government of this country? That is the second time I've asked this question. The leaders are not talking about this thing, but at the same time, they don't want Trump to send his troops to the land because they know what will happen. But I think it's the right time for people of Nigeria to choose peace over maybe resources. Because at the end of the day, you can have the resources, but if there's no peace in that area, then there's no life. Let me know what you think about all these kidnapping of little children for the people in the northern part, and even the killings and everything. Like the video, share the video to your friends, and share this video to each and everyone you know so that we can put enough awareness to each and everyone out there. The world deserves to know what is happening in Nigeria, and that's why I've made this video in solidarity with my followers from that country. Stay safe, keep safe, and we hope this will be resolved sooner. Thank you for watching, and credit belongs to the creators of these short videos.